Jiangqing No Z High School Class 5. Grade 3 The Unified Exam TS Women 20 years of hard study all for today. Those taking the martial arts exam. Back tonight and check if your stationary's all prepared. Class Teacher Chin Fan. Those taking the martial arts exam must prepare your combat gear and weapons even more. Let me emphasize one last time. There is a risk of death in the martial art college entrance exam. Those whose awakened ability is below D evil are not recommended to choose the martial arts college entrance BXA. Is he calling me out? Su Jingming, have transmigrated. This world is called BCUE star, and its technological level is roughly to Y similar to my previous life. But terrifying, bloodthirsty, ferocious beasts exist, and awakened power individuals with superpower who can resist these ferocious beasts. Everyone can awaken their abilities at age 16. These abilities are different and strange. According to Blue Star's rating, they are divided into 9 levels. The vast majority of people can only reach skills from rank F to D. My ability. E grade, weak electric D. Its power is similar to a stun baton Su Jingming. Already, Teacher Chin said so much you're not still planning to choose the martial art 5 ERM. Are you? With you being an E-grade trash, going there would only bring shame to the school. Might as well obediently choose the liberal arts track and then work A5 a small clerk in my company barely making a living. Huang Tian, mid your own business. Panel 16. Lin Qingli. I'll let you know who the best is in the unified exam. Lin Qingli. I'll let you know who the best is in the unified exam. And Su Jingming. That pretty boy will just die on the TXAM grounds. Su Jingming don't mind what he said. Everyone has their own value. Changing your major to liberal arts and Tming Waiwell Artifit the city wouldn't be so bad, wouldn't it? In the Great Xia Kingdom where I live, high education is divided into 2 disciplines. Liberal arts and marital arts. Those with low ability levels, or who lack confidence in combat, can choose to study liberal arts and become ordinary people. However, those who choose martial arts must enter a designated location during the unified exam and fight to the death against ferocious beasts. Only after passing the exam can one enter the Ability User University. After several years of training by the academy and mentors, one can break through the unranked state and become a true ranked ability Y user with powerful strength. Teacher and Lin Qingli are worried that something might happen if I take the martial arts unified exam, but in a world full of dangers like this, even if I can avoid the martial arts exam with its high mortality rate, I can't escape the fierce beasts that could invade at any time. My parents in this world died in a beast tide. I don't want to face such things again in the future without any power to resist. I will still choose the martial arts exam. HA. So tired. I can't practice anymore. Ever since my ability awakened, I chose a long spear as my weapon. I've been practicing for 2.5 years, but proficiency is still at the beginner level. However, the spear technique Lightning Gale Break, which costs 300 purchase somewhat compensates, making me a bit stronger than ordinary E-class awakened ones. But among martial artists below D-class, the death rate of students is increasing year by year. If I want to get into an awakened university, I must fight WTH all my might. System activating. Could this be the cheat system for transmigrators? What's in the gift package? Newbie gift package includes S-rank super ability, 200 ability points in S-rank super ability. Even in a major country like Xiaohua, takes 3 to 4 years for one to awaken once it appears. IT will be fought over by top ability universities, receiving countless resources until is cultivated into a top-tier powerhouse. An E-rank trash have a chance to change my destiny. Claim. Newbie gift package claimed successfully 200 ability points have been credited. S-rank super ability, Purple Cloud Thunder God, S Lightning, is being distributed. Progress, 10%, 20%, 30%, MOM, what happened to older brother's house? Did something happen to the Su family's child? Quickly call the fire department. It hurts so much. 50%, 60%, 70%. Why did the sky suddenly turn dark? What terrifying thunder! I seem to feel some kind of heavy pressure. Is a powerful lightning a tribute ferocious beast about to invade? Jiangqing's 3rd Legion. Enter alert status yes. 80%, 90%, 90%, 100%. Ability transformation complete. This is the S-Ranra ability Purple Heaven Divine Thunder. It's completely incomparable. To the electric baton from before, one hit on a person is enough to shatter them. But this commotion is a bit too big. Thankfully, I just controlled it a bit. Otherwise, it wouldn't be just this training room that would suffer. Oh, right. The newbie gift pack also gave 200 ability points. What are these for? Ability points can be obtained by killing fierce beasts. Consuming ability points can increase levels and skills. You can view your ability points and upgrade options in the system panels. Hee. I just love this kind of simple and crude cheat. Open the system panel. Name, Su Jingming level, awakened, unranked. Ability, Purple Heaven Divine Thunder, S rank. Physique, 121 Chi blood. Spurt 140 Hz. Skills, Spear Arts, Basic, Lightning Gal Break, Basic. Ability points, 200. Tomorrow is the unified exam. Must use all these 200 ability points wisely to maximize my combat power system. Allocate points for me. The essence of superpowers lies in the human body and mind. Let's first enhance those 2 basic attributes. So this is what it feels like to boost blood energy and mental power? After improving the basic attributes, whether it's using combat techniques or manipulating powers, everything gets enhanced accordingly. Both attributes increased by 20 points. That means each ability point equals 0.2 blood energy or 0.2 Hz. With my current strength, getting into Superpower University will be no problem. I just wonder among the over 700,000 students Jiangnan province, where do I rank? How do I compare to the prodigies trained by elite mentors since childhood? Let's go to the Martial Hall and test my exact stats. We got a rescue call. There's a fire here. It was probably caused by fluctuations from my power training. It's under control now. I see. Emergency resolved fallback. Such a huge commotion. And turns out it was just a student training his powers. The next generation is truly impressive. ETB. Xiaoming. Was everything okay with the fire earlier? No problem. Uncle Yang. It's all under control. That's good from the looks of it. Heading to the Martial Hall? Yeah, going there to get some practice in. So dedicated. The entrance exam is tomorrow, and you're still training. Not like my kid. For an awakened one to become a full superpower user, they have to train both physique and M&D to boost power output. And so, Martial Halls providing training spaces and instruction became widespread, but not every family can afford private training room. The 2 most famous chain martial halls in the Xian nation are Thunderclap and Violent Bear. Of the 2, the Violent Bear Hall with an annual fee of 100,000 is suited for wealthy students. Only Thunderclap Marital Hall offers free access to high school students. Wait, isn't that Tang Chi Su Jingmig's cousin? Huijie, what brings you to Thunderclap Martial Hall? Just here, WTH a friend. Got IT then, I'll head to the training room. Strange he seems, different than before. QI, who's that? Kinda handsome Su Jingming, he's my cousin, he's in senior year like US. Taking the Marshiak exam tomorrow. Why are you asking many questions? You crushing already Xiaoa? Totally. With that face, as long as he's not weak. He'd make a great boyfriend definingly impressive in public. You might be disappointed. He only awakened an E rank ability. E rank? What a shame. Competing in the martial exam with just an E rank ability? Gotta admire the courage. So what if he's braver? It's way too risky. I'd rather not take the exam at all. Alright, let's not talk about that. We came to check out Thunderclap Martial Hall, didn't we? True. I've trained at Violent Bear all 3 years of HGH school. That's my first time at Thunderclap. Relaxing before the exam is good for your mental state. Let's go. The gun feels lighter, or maybe it's because my physique got stronger. But the unified exam is tomorrow. No time to find a better weapon. Let's see what my fuel strength looks like without power enhancement. The training room is made of basic memory metal which auto-repairs within its resistance limit. My raw physical strength is now double what it was before. Most awakened ones top out at 100 cal in strength. Now let's try Purple Heaven Dine Thunder. 3,021 calories. As expected, of an S-rank power, this is insane. The average first-tier power user only hits 1,000 cal, and I am not even officially tier 1. Yet my output is like a mid-tier first-tier user. And this still isn't my full potential. Physical strength, power enhancement, and combat techniques together, that's my trump card. Lightning Gale. Breakle and Earthquake. Same floor, such strong energy fluctuation 5 that definitely power user level. Isn't this floor only for high school student training? But all the freaks who reached that level early this year are trained at Violent Bear, Rigert? Maybe one of those freaks came here for a change? New power user student emerged. Let's go check it out. The energy wave seems to be coming from nearby. Xiaoming, heading home? Yeah, just want to get back early and prep a bit more. Alright, good luck on the exam tomorrow, but also stay safe. Forget him. The energy fluctuations coming from Hirai. Is it here? No doubt. What's going on here? Whoa. IT blasted through the memory metal. What kind of power was that? There's a high schooler in Jiangxing this strong. Probably wasn't a high school student. I can still feel an incredibly wild power in the residual energy. They might have even been a second-order ability user who wandered into this level by mistake and used the training room to test their strength. I knew it. No high schooler could pull off an attack this powerful. Exactly, not even a genius from the provincial capital could do that, let alone one from Jiangxing. Hey, Su Jingming was the only one who by here just now. You don't think he's the one who did this, do you? Maybe he's actually a super genius who's been hiding his true strength, just waiting to make a splash at the martial arts exam tomorrow. Been reading too many of those power fantasy novels, huh? Where do you even come up with this stuff? You have to actually have strength to hide it. He's just an E rank awakened. He'd be lucky to have an attack power of 300 do. Both of these hallways lead outside. That powerhouse must have left through the other one, which is why we missed them. Tang Chi. What do you think? Maybe. These marks look like they were made by a spear. S0. Is Su Jing really biting off more than he can chew with this martial arts exam? The day of the martial arts exam. Phew. So this is the exam site. Holy CPAP, I think I just saw a unicorn rhinodont. They just have common vicious beasts like shadow cats or iron-furred pigs. This year's exam is brutal. So what if it's a unicorn rhino? If you can't even handle a vicious beast of this level, you've got no business being at an ability user university, even if you luck your way in. Who's this guy? All talk Lu Jie. Su Jingming's best friend. Who else could it be? It's Zhou Mingyang, the gentle wind sword of first high. I heard he's got a B rank, light and swift gale ability, and he's already broken through the unranked state to become a first-order ability user. So that's him, the genius who's supposed to be this year's top scorer in the martial arts exam. Who's stronger, him or me? Attention, all exam. I am Wang Haiyang, the commander-in-chief of this Jiangqing martial arts exam. Before the exam begins, I will reiterate the important points. The martial arts exam will begin promptly at 9 a.m. and end at 9 p.m. for a total duration of 12 hours. The exam will take place in the ruined town behind me. Just like in previous years, the exam site is divided into the outer perimeter, the central area, the inner circle, and the core area. You will earn different scores for killing vicious beasts of different types and levels. The higher the rank of the vicious beast, the stronger it is, and the more points it's worth. The core area is like the extra credit section on a normal test reserved for the top students to tackle everyone. Please act within your capabilities. Don't throw your lives away for a few extra points. Before yesterday, I would have only dared to wander around the outer perimeter, but now I'm definitely going for the inner circle, and maybe even the core area. We will now begin distributing exam supplies. Please line up and receive them from your homeroom teacher. There are 3 items in total. A smartwatch to track the number and type of vicious beasts killed and accumulate points in real time. A tactical backpack containing 3 energy bars, 1 energy drink, and 1 disposable medical kit, ensuring 12 hours of endurance for the ACE safety sphere. When activated, IT forms a high-voltage electric net around the user that ordinary vicious beasts cannot break through. Although using the safety sphere will end your exam early, remember that your life is more important than anything. Thanks. Teach. Eve got this. Su Jingming. You don't have a team yet, do you? Want to join ours? Recently awakened a C-rank ability Jingming. He'll have your back once we're in the exam site. Class president, it's one thing to be a people pleaser all the time, but this is the martial arts exam. A team can only have 5 people max. If we take him, how are we supposed to get a high score? We already agreed. How could you go back on your words at the last minute? Who knew he'd dare take the martial arts exam? Whatever. I don't want to carry any dead weight. Old Lou. Class president, I appreciate the thought, I really do. I am planning on going in alone. You guys go ahead and make your team. Are you serious? Is that so? All right then. Just be careful. Glad you know your place. Let's go, let's go. We should find Huang Tian and team up with him. Even without you, I can still get a high score. The 2037 Jiangqing Martial Arts College entrance exam now begins. Activate the exam site cameras and follow drones. Prepare to start the live broadcast. Charge. My goal, Jiangnan Ability User University. I am going to make a splash this time. Examinees enter. Unified Martial Arts Exam, here come. Beep. Confirmation successful. Examinee, Su Jingming. C1A5S5. Page 72. Jiangqing Second High School. Admission ticket number. Exam site 179 real-time rankings. First place. Zhou Mingyang, 7 points. Jiangqing First High. Second place. Li Yuan, 5 points. Jiangqing First High. Third place. Zhad Hu, 4 points. Jiangqing First High. That's first HIH's top candidate fro you. Already killing vicious beasts, time for me to get moving too. It's a long way from the outer perimeter to the core. Underscore. I'll just head straight for the core area. What a gruesome injury. He didn't have time to use the safety sphere. No wonder Teach kept telling me to drop out of martial arts exam. If I hadn't awakened an S-rank ability, I probably would have ended up just like him. Once you make your move, there's no turning back. The martial arts exam is just that brutal. Calling for the logistics team opportunity always comes with risk. Not everyone gets the chance to defy fate and change their destiny. They left one alive on purpose, to ambush anyone who got close. It's a trap. Agile body, sharp claws, and a bite force of over 1,000 kilograms, a well-deserved newbie killer. Grah. The reason fierce beasts have the word fierce in the name is because they possesses a special ferocious aura that can intimidate their fry. I've heard that most awakened people, when they encounter a fierce beast for the first time, become helpless under this ferocious aura. They can't even exert 20% of their strength, or they just wait to be killed. So, wealthy families will hire specialized ability user bodyguards to take their children into the wilderness, to get them used to fighting fierce beasts as early as possible. Of course, don't have that kind of privilege. This is my first time truly facing a fierce beast. It seems that this Alka has no effect on me at all. Killed one unranked fierce beast, a shadow cat. Ability points +3. Note fierce beasts are divided into 9 ranks, from 1 to 9. Fierce beasts below the first rank are unranked, which corresponds to human awakened people. Killing fierce beasts can grant me ability points, which can strengthen my power. But unranked fierce beasts give so little. Since I don't have a big reaction to the fierce beast's aura, there's not much point in staying in the outer area. I have to get to the central area quickly. Killed one unranked fierce beast, a shadow cat. Ability points +5. Hillied one unranked fierce beast, an iron-furred pig. Ability points +5. Hillied one unranked fierce beast. Ability points +3. Ability points +5. Ability points +5. Ability points. I've gained a good amount of ability points, but what lack now is actual combat experience. Using the purple Heaven Divine Thunder can instantly kill unranked fierce beasts, but this way, I can't effectively increase my strength. Moreover, the higher the ability rank, the more energy it consumes. If I use my full strength with purple Heaven Divine Thunder, I can't even maintain it for an hour. Before, my E rank, weak current, could last for more than 3 hours. But the martial arts exam lasts for a full 12 hours. Before entering the core area, can't waste my abilities. I'll continue to stick to this strategy for the rest of the journey. I'll kill the fierce beasts using only my spear technique to gain more combat experience. But my speed in killing fierce beasts is much faster than before. Could it be that my spear technique has broken through without me realizing it? As I thought, my spear technique has broken through to intermediate. It seems that relying solely on spear technique in actual combat gives the biggest boost to my strength. The intermediate spear technique already makes me feel like can do whatever want. What would happen if we're to improve it further? It's amazing. Countless advanced spear techniques are flooding into my mind. Can't wait to find a first-rank fierce beast to test it on. At the same time, I think I saw Su Jingming. Squad leader, are you seeing things? IT can't be him. With his strength, coming here would be suicide, wouldn't IT? Did I really see something wrong? But that silhouette just now really looked exactly like Su Jingming. I wonder how Jingming is doing. Come here quick. This rhinoceros looks like it just died. The blood on the wound hasn't dried yet, which means it died a few minutes ago. The fatal wound is on its head, and from the shape of the wound, IT seems to be a penetrating Woland from a long-handled weapon. It's a spear. Could that person I saw nearby just now really be Su Singing? You're not going to say that Su Fingming was the one who killed this rhinoceros, are you? This is a fierce beast that only a C-rank awakened person can kill alone. How could XL Tingming possibly 00 IT? To find out if Su Jingming killed it, we just have to check his score ranking, right? 45th place Lu Chang, 261 points. Liangqing 3rd High School, 46th place Su Jingming, 256 points. Jiangqing 2nd High School, 47th place Wang Mingming, 248 points. Jiangqing 2nd High School, it really is him. No, that can't be right. Su Jingming, he's in the top 50? Could it be someone with the same name? Are E-rank ability awaken people this fierce these days? I don't believe it. Audience stands outside the arena. The first high school is as strong as ever. They've basically taken over the top 10, especially Zhou Mingyang, who is ranked first with 412 points. It seems he has already secured the city's top student spot. It's been many years since our Jiangqing had a provincial top 100 student. Wonder if he can do it? Zhou Mingyang is our Jiangqing's ace. His nimble gale is very strong, so he wouldn't be weak even in the provincial martial arts exam. In my opinion, he should be able to break into the top 100 in Jiangnan province. Zhang Wenshan, director of the Jiangqing Education Bureau. Old Lu, I've always been quite satisfied with the education at your first high school, and the third high school isn't bad either. Someone finally squeezed into the top 10. Principals of first and third high school. It's all thanks to your excellent guidance, Director. We will continue to rely on you in the future. But the second high school needs to work harder. Their best student is only ranked 18th. Why yes. Among the top 50, there are only 8 students from the second high school. Zhao Yao, principal of second high school. Li Ming, Yang Jian, Tang Ju, Su Jingming. You brats better get your act together. Wait a minute, who is this XL Jingming? Why have I never seen this name before? Is there a person with this name in the advanced class, Su Jingming? He's in the top 50, but isn't this kid an E-rank awakening person? Did he hide his strength? But no matter how much he hides it, can an E-rank ability suddenly turn into an S-rank ability? Only the top 10 have a dedicated camera angle, so I can't find any footage of Su Jingming right now. How on earth did he get such a high score? Central area, danger level high. After entering the central area, the number of fierce beasts has significantly decreased. Ranked fierce beasts have developed some intelligence and have a sense of territory, which makes them much more difficult to deal with than unranked ones. Here it is. A first-rank fierce beast, an arm-blade tiger. It seems my luck is good. Just entered the central area and already encountered a first-rank fierce beast. This is perfect for me to test my spear technique on. Is this all the power a first-tier armored tiger has? I guess only a Tiger King can make me use a little more effort. Sending you on your way. As expected of a first-tier ferocious beast, its vitality is indeed tenacious. It still wants to put up a desperate struggle. But no matter how much you struggle, it's futile. Killed one first-tier armored tiger. Ability points plus 14. The ability points obtained from killing a first-tier ferocious beast are almost double what you get from killing an unranked one. The stronger the ferocious beast, the higher the ability point multiplier. The exam hall, which is full of dangers in the eyes of others, is a rare treasure ground for me to level up. Opportunities like this are rare, so I have to make the most of my time to harvest more ability points. Jiangxing First High School, Jiangxing Second High School. No. 32. Li Ziang, 328 points. Jiangxing High School. Teacher Chen Fan. So Su Jingming is from your class 5 after all? Among so many parallel classes, only students from your class have made it into the top 50. Teacher Chen Fan truly has a great way of teaching right. In the second half of the year, we can have Teacher Chen give a lecture and share some of his teaching experience. No. This is all due to the students' own efforts. IT has little to do with me. Look, everyone, XL Jingming's ranking has gone lip again. He actually gained 44 points at once. According to the martial arts exam score calculation, killing a peak unranked ferocious beast gives you 6 to 8 points. Killing a first-tier low-grade ferocious beast gives you 14 to 16 points. And the smartwatch's kill count update interval is 4 seconds, which means, in just 4 seconds, Su Jingming killed 5 peak unranked ferocious beasts, or 3 first-tier low-grade ferocious beasts. This kind of performance hasn't been seen in years. Principal Zhao, this student from your school is a good prospect. Why haven't I heard you mention him before? To be honest, I just found out myself. For the specific situation, you'll have to ask his homeroom teacher. Teacher Chun, come over and tell the leaders about Su Jingming in detail. For example, what's his talent like? Director, principal. This. Su Jingming awakened an E-grade ability. Weak electricity, just an E-grade ability? Teacher Chun, you didn't remember incorrectly, did you? No, before the college entrance exam, I even specifically advised him not to participate in the martial arts college entrance exam. I didn't expect to be able to get this far with just an E-grade ability. It seems student Su Jingming must have outstanding qualities in other areas. This makes me even more curious. Let's wait. With his momentum, he should soon be able to break into the top 10. At that time, we will understand how he managed to do it, if he did it by cheating. No. 8. Li Zi no. 9. Su Jingming no. 10. Ma Yuan no. 11. Yi Li no. 12. Tang Qi. As I expected, you were the one who caused that one blow yesterday, cousin Jingming. No. 12. Tang Qi. There are still 6 hours left until the end of the exam, and a new face has actually squeezed into the top 10? No. 1. Zhou Mingyang. Su Jingming, never heard of him. Killed one first-tier shadow cat. Ability points plus 14. As expected, the efficiency of killing ferocious beasts is higher in the central area. A tracking camera drone. It seems I've already entered the top 10? The martial arts college entrance exam is all about testing a candidate's strength and potential. The better the result, the more recognition you get. I didn't plan on hiding my strength anyway. The top 10's just the beginning. But before entering the core area, I need to improve my strength again. I have over 300 ability points, but the level field still hasn't shown a promotion notification. It seems the only way to advance from an awakened to an ability user is by learning an ability cultivation method. In that case, I'll continue to improve my basic attributes. This feels great. It's time to head to the core area. Physique, plus 40 spirit, plus 22. Gore danger, level, highest. Bite. 9 armored tigers. The one in the middle, its aura and size are outstanding. Coupled with its astonishingly long arm blades, it must be the armored tiger king. Looks like it's going to be a great harvest. Come on out. I found you. So perceptive. You found me even with that. I didn't expect you to be the Su Jingming who broke into the top 10. Zhou Mingyang. You know me? I'm acquainted with everyone strong enough to enter the core area, except for you. So when I suddenly saw a new face, I guessed it was the one who rose like a dark horse I see. I've been watching this group of armored tigers while. You want to steal my monster? Don't misunderstand. The Armored Tiger King is a first-tier, mid-grade ferocious beast. Plus, with the 9 armored tigers hunting in a team, no matter how strong single person is, they can't handle it. We can cooperate. No need. I'm enough by myself. As expected of a group of fierce beasts led by a fierce beast king, they even have the intelligence to use a simple formation. Let's see if this guy is just going to his death, or if he really has something special. Killed 1 first order, lower rank Armblade. Tiger, ability points plus 10. Killed 1 first order, mid-rank Armblade Tiger. Ability points plus 15. Killed 1 first order. Too bad, my physical strength is still a bit lacking. Couldn't kill them all. UGU. Intimidating me right from the start? You might scare others, but you can't scare me. Killed 1 first order, upper rank Armblade Tiger. Ability points plus 20. No way he actually took care of them all in one go. What kind of monster is he? What a huge harvest of ability points. At this rate, who knows how many ability points I'll accumulate by the time the college entrance exam is over. The more the better. I should hurry and look for the next beast group. Wait, how did you manage to crush that group of Armblade Tigers with just a long spears? Is your ability a reinforcement type? No, I'm a lightning type. A lightning type? You've got to be kiting. If you don't want to tell me your ability type, you don't have to be so dismissive. What an awful person. He just killed so many fierce beasts. His score is probably going to catch up to mine quickly. Ahi. No. Su Jingming, 1122 points. Jiangqing Second High School, no. Tu Zhou Mingyang equals 985 points. Jiangqing First High School, he's already surpassed me. What a domineering high-level spearmanship. XL. Jingming is only 18, and he has already mastered high-level spearmanship. This confirms it. He's a genius with Su Jingming here. We can definitely represent Jiangqing and get into the top 100 in the province. After the college entrance exam, I will propose to the city to give your second high school a commendation. Thank you, Director Zhang. Su Jingming, you really are a huge surprise. Our second high school finally gets its day to shine. 3 hours later, core zone. What's going on? Where did all the fierce beasts in the core zone go? You'll have to ask the number 1 person about that. It's you guys. Why are you all together? No. 3 Wu Hao this. He caused this too. Tang Chi Meng Di. Su Jingming killed all the fierce beasts in the core zone, so we all couldn't find any and had no choice but to team Lip to stay warm. That's impossible. There are a lot of fierce beasts in the core zone. I can tell just by looking at you that you haven't been ranked for a long time. Here, just look at Jingming's score and you'll know. 3,400 points. Now you know why, don't you? Subtracting the 700 plus points he got in the central zone, he still has over 2,500 points. In other words, he killed almost 200 fierce beasts in the core zone alone. No wonder Su Jingming was so afraid of someone stealing his kills before. It turns out he'd planned to do this all along. There are only a few hours left until the end of the combat exam. We're planning to team up and try the innermost core zone. The fierce beasts, there are at least first order, upper rank, and there's even a second order beast king. Going in alone is no different from a death wish. That's why we're teaming up. Are you coming? Count me in. Supplies are all exhausted, and the combat exam is coming to an end. To get more ability points, I must continue to go deeper. But there are second-order fierce beasts in the innermost core zone. I'll need to strengthen my power a bit more. Level, Awakener ability, Purple Heaven Divine Physique, 181 QL and Blood, plus Spirit, 182 Hz, plus Skill, SPR-HIP, Advanced plus, Lightning Gale Breaker, Beginner, Ability Points, 2,413 ability points. What should I put them into? I guess I'll put them into this. Phew. With this, I should be able to handle this year's combat exams finale. The final sprint begins. I wonder what kind of second-order fierce beast is arranged for this year's combat exam. It's a bloodthirsty savage bear. This is big trouble now. A rare ferocious beast. Its hide is comparable to E-grade alloy, even missiles can't blast through it. If it strikes down with one paw, it can kill all of US. I think we should just abandon this mission. We don't even need the bloodthirsty savage bear to make a move. The moment we enter this compound, we'll probably be completely wiped out by these first-level high-rank ferocious beasts. I'm quitting. What's the point of getting any score if you lose your life? What's the use of being handsome? Rushing into a horde of ferocious beasts like that is just looking for death, isn't it? Look, someone's coming. It's Su Jingming. Is that Su Jingming? He's so handsome. Which bastard came up with such a messed up test? Oh no, he startled the horde of ferocious beasts. Engulfed. Su Jingming. He's not just going to die like this, is he? He was too reckless. He's only got himself to blame if he dies. No, I have to go help him. Are you crazy too? Going there is just a pointless death. Exactly. Did you forget what Yoli just said? What you don't know is, Jingming is my cousin. I can't just stand by and watch him die. This lightning. Could this be the lightning-type superpower that Su Jingming mentioned, relying physical strength alone to deal with first-level high-rank ferocious beasts still bit much? I can only use my superpower now. Phew. As expected of an S-grade superpower, it's truly overbearing and powerful. The bloodthirsty savage bear is massive and not very agile. With the divine thunder from the nine heavens, it should be manageable. But when the fight starts, these little minions might be a bit annoying. In that case, I'll clear the area first. Killed one first-level high-rank ferocious beast, the Shadow Cat. Superpower, points plus 13. Is this the power of an S-grade superpowers enhancement on my physique? Unfortunately, the lightning surging through my body is also very dangerous, so I can't maintain this state for long. However, it's enough to take care of you ferocious beasts. Killed one first-level high-rank ferocious beast, the Linicorn Rhino. Superpower points plus 15. Killed one first-level high-rank ferocious beast, the points plus 15. Killed one first-level high-rank ferocious beast. What? Are you getting angry now that your minions are being killed one by one? Don't get impatient. I'll come deal with you after I've taken care of the last one. Well, albeit. Actually anticipated my move. Finally, there are no more minions to interfere. Then let me see if that fur of yours, like a suit of armor, can really withstand the force of my thunder. Principal Zhao, you call this an E-class ability? Are you kidding me? Just by activating his ability, he could instantly kill a high-tier rank 1 ferocious beast, and even vaguely fight on par with a rank 2 boss. Even an A-class ability would probably struggle to achieve this. Could it be an ability mutation? But no matter what, after today, perhaps the entire Great Xia will be shaken by XL Jingming. It's just a superficial wound. As expected of a rare species among rank 2 ferocious beasts, its tough bristles are impervious to blades and spears, and crucially, they don't conduct electricity. With my current strength, it's indeed bit difficult to one-shot the bloodthirsty violent bear by crossing 2 major tiers. What? It activated its berserk skill so quickly? It seems this bloodthirsty violent bear truly hates me. Berserk is a counter-skill mastered by ferocious beasts, similar to human combat techniques. Truly astonishing as expected, the physical strength of a ferocious beast that has entered the berserk state is significantly enhanced. But correspondingly, it completely loses its already limited intelligence, becoming a killing machine that acts purely on instinct. For now, avoid its sharp edge. It's not advisable to clash head-on. The best approach is to use agility to keep it at bay. Wait for an opportunity to temporarily incapacitate it. Nine Heavens Divine Lightning. Blast it. Half a minute of purple, divine lightning. Even the thickest defense can't withstand it. Paralysis. It's time. Lightning. Gale. Break. It's just a superficial defeated violent bear. Ability points plus 24. It's finally over. To deal with this guy, I specifically upgraded Lightning Gale from beginner to advanced. This power truly didn't disappoint. Although it was only for 2 minutes, it was the most exhilarating battle I've ever experienced. I wonder how many points I'll get after clearing all the ferocious beasts in the core area. First place, Su Jingming, 10835 points. Jiangqing Second High School, second place. Zhou Mingyang, 1103 points. Jiangqing First High School, third place. Wu Hao, 945 points. Jiangqing First High School. Over 10,000 points, unbelievable. 10,000 points, not only did it break our Jiangqing record, but it also shattered the Jiangnan province record. A genius. No, a genius among geniuses. Last year's provincial champion only scored over 8,000 points. Su Jingming has practically booked this year's provincial champion title. There isn't much time left. I've killed all the fierce beasts in the inner circle and the core area. Next, I'll just go back to the central area and kill as many as I can, even a mosquitoes. Leg is meat, no matter how thin. Jingming. He actually killed a tier 2 beast king. That's too unexpected. Why is he going back? He's already in first place by a landslide in points. Why isn't he ending the exam early? Judging by his direction, is he heading back to the central area? Wait, he's not going back to clear out the remaining beasts, is he? He's going to finish them all off. With Su Jingming's speed, he might actually be able to do it if we don't leave soon. We might not even get a single point in the last hour. Our team up ends here, ladies and gentlemen. I'll go first. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Leave some points for me. 1 hour later, the 2037 Jiangqing Martial Arts College entrance examination has concluded. Killing fierce beasts no longer counts towards your score. Candidates, please return as soon as possible. Attention, all candidates. Jiangqing. It's over. How can it be over? I'm just one fierce beast away from passing. That was close. I passed. Did it end this quickly? What a shame. I wasn't satisfied yet. Gigi, is this Su Jingming really your cousin? My dear aunt, you've asked me 3 times already. Yes, it's really him then, my dear sister. Can you please give me your cousin's contact information? I'm begging you. Didn't you say you weren't interested yesterday? Now I have to consider it. Things are different now. Today he's first in the martial arts exam. Please, please. Look, Su Jingming is coming out of the exam venue WWU. Where? Where, brother? Don't push. Let me see first. Ouch. Su Jingming, congratulations. Look over Harold Su Jingming. Can you give me 100 points? The person who should be in this position was you. Who knew that the third high school would produce such a monster? With my abilities, I'm content with this score. Congratulations, classmate Su Jingming. Let me introduce you. This is Director Zhao from the Education Bureau. Greetings, Director. You won't need to take the BLS back. The director wants to give you a ride himself. That's for the best. Going back on the bus now would mean constant questions, and IT wouldn't be peaceful. Classmate Jingming, have you decided which superpower university you want to attend? I've been so focused on improving my strength lately that I haven't really thought about which superpower university to go to. With your results, any university in the country will be within your reach. However, although there are hundreds of universities in the country, half of the high-level superpower leaders have graduated from the top 3 universities. I highly recommend these 3. Qingjing Superpower University, located in the vital heartland of Great Xia, affiliated with the official organization. You can directly enter the system after graduation. The current Tier 9 National Guardian graduated from here. MODU Superpower University, located in a bustling port city, offering excellent resources. It includes numerous elite clubs, making it more suitable for individuals pursuing excellence. Jincheng Superpower University has a long history, established over 200 years ago, boasting many ancient traditions and a strong faculty. These 3 universities all possess top-tier superpower cultivation methods that are not publicly shared, making them a sacred ground yearned for by countless students. I understand that awakeners need cultivation and training methods to transform into superpower leaders. But what exactly are top-tier superpower cultivation methods? Let me put it this way, superpower training methods also have different levels. Using a beginner-level superpower training method, most awakeners need 3 to 4 years to advance to superpower users. However, by practicing a top-tier superpower training method, it only takes half a year for an awaker to transform into a superpower user. Don't worry. With your results, you'll definitely qualify for special admission. Even the top 3 universities will offer you favorable conditions. You can choose based on what you desire. I understand. Thank you, teacher. The next day, 2534 ability points should be enough to enter a superpower university. I wonder if there will be fierce beast killing competitions after entering superpower university. If not, I'll have to put entering the wilderness area on my agenda. Huh, why is this door broken? It's the perfect chance to sneak in and give Jingming a surprise. Jingming, surprise. Aunt, Su Qingwan. Aunt, collagen, why are you here? Su Jingmingi, what are you doing? Can you blame me for this? The year my parents passed away, my aunt stayed with me day and night, taking meticulous care of me, giving me the warmth of a home, and fulfilling her guardian duties, occasionally feeding me a few meals of stir-fried bamboo shoots with pork. Xiaoming, I don't know much about the martial arts exam, but I was very worried when I learned Weilel were taking it. Now that I see you're unharmed, I'm finally relieved. Your score isn't important. It's okay even if you didn't get accepted. Did Sister Chi not tell you? I think it's better if you tell your mother yourself. Aunt, I did quite well this time. I scored over 10,000 points. How many you? Not lying to me. Are you MOM? It's true cousin Jingming scored 11124 points. Our Su family finally has a successor. Your parents in heaven must be proud of you. Su Jingming, 18 years old, awakened with a natural type E-class ability, weak electricity. Rank Awakener. If the score is real, we must recruit this student. But based on his displayed talent and rank, he could not possibly achieve this score. Judging by his performance in battle, the ability he awakened is definitely not E-class. This power is at least A-class, or even S-class. How could an 18th tier small place like Jiangxing produce a top scorer? Perhaps he used irregular means during the exam? Impersonation or drug cheating are not impossible. Alright, stop arguing. For now, let's list Su Jingming as an S-class special recruit. As for whether the score is genuine, I will personally investigate in Jiangxing. Jiangnan Province Education Bureau Jiangxing Examinee, Su Jingming Jiangnan Province Martial Arts Exam ranking has been released. Your rank is Jiangnan Province first place, total score 11124 points. First place. The top scholar of Jiangnan Provinces. I did it. Aren't provincial top scholars usually tier high-level superhumans? Can an awakened individual also be a provincial top scholar? An E-class superpower awakened individual can be a provincial top scholar? If that's true, I'll eat shit on the spot. The person upstairs, you wait. I'm going to find his martial arts college entrance exam video right now. Principal Zhao, facing the cow its online abelet Stlio and X's results. What do you have to GAYZ 25 Jiangxing No? 2 High School Martial Arts Exam Excellence Award. Awards ceremony. Many people are claiming it's a conspiracy, Ono doubting the authenticity of the results. Principal Zhao, please give Lise an explanation. Our school's official website has already uploaded Su Jingming's martial arts exam video. Everyone can verify its authenticity now. The fairness of the martial arts college entrance exam is beyond doubt. Wow, he pierced through the skull of a Tier 1 Monoceros with one shot. That power is stronger than a Tier 1 SUPRHLIN. I sent it looks like a reinforcement TYPE ability. And oh, why if he lightning typed this power? And you're telling me it's an E-class ability? And oh, he's really AISD, an awakened individual. The martial arts exam video is proof. Student Su's results are completely real as the first student from Jiangxing to achieve the top scholar status. His contribution is even more worthy of commendation. This is the cash reward and superpower training methods gift from the City Education Bureau to student Su. The city government will also give an equivalent bonus and a luxury villa in this city. Take a picture headline. Although Jiangxing released Su Jingming's martial arts exam footage, it doesn't mean he didn't use performance-enhancing drugs. The most crucial thing is still to confirm XL Jingming's superpower level. Why hasn't today's protagonist arrived yet? I just called him. He said he's training at the martial arts gym and will be here soon. The martial arts exam is over. He's still training? The new provincial top scholar is truly extraordinary. Haha. Please have some tea, the 3 teachers. As expected of a high-level superhuman who has seen battle, that aura makes one's heart tremble. Are these people going to fight? Gentlemen, it seems we haven't gathered like this in a long time, have we? Zhang Xiaoyue, Director of Admissions, MODU Superpower University, who are you targeting this time? Director Zhang, there's no need to play dumb. Su Yun, Director of Admissions, Qingjing Superpower University. As long as Su Jingming's results are real, Qingjing University will have him. Heh, Su Yun, just because you say it's ours, does that make it so? I say our Jin City University has him. Wu Yuan, Minister of Admissions, Jin City Superpower University. As expected, special recruitment for provincial top scholars always involves clashing with teachers from other academies. Hello, teachers. Good, his spirit is full, and he's one with his weapon. It seems he hasn't slacked off at all since the exam. Moreover, under the pressure of 3 high-level superhumans, he didn't falter, even slightly. Let me introduce Director Zhang from MODU Superpower University's admissions office. Director Su from Kingying Superpower University's admissions office. Minister Wu from Jean City Superpower University's admissions department. Student Su. We've all watched your martial arts exam video. Your combat ability is very strong, and your combat techniques are stunning. However, I have a question. Your superpower doesn't seem to be the originally registered E-Class weak electricity anymore. Could you explain the specific situation? As expected, they asked about this. Before the college entrance exam, while training at home, I was struck by natural lightning. After that, I noticed my superpower had become stronger. That sounds like a superpower mutation. Student Su, you probably don't know what your mutated superpower is yet. Coincidentally, I brought a superpower detection instrument. Come over and try it. Just use your superpower. Such violent lightning, even I feel a little palpitations. Superpower detection complete. This superpower is Purple Cloud Divine Thunder. Rating. Beep. Rating. Beep. What's going on? Now it's confirmed. It overloaded the small detection device. 90 his level must be S-class at least. As expected, we bet on the right person this time. Student Su. Our Jean City University offers 4 million admission bonus and a set of C-class equipment, 4 years of university. All superpower training methods and combat techniques are free. You're only offering this little bit? Student Su, if you come to Qingjing, the admission bond is 6 million. For 4 years of university, all equipment, superpower training methods, and combat techniques are yours to choose from, all for free. How about it? Such a generous offer. MODU Superpower University doesn't offer cash bonuses or equipment, but for cultivation methods and combat techniques, we can match anything they offer. In addition, we will provide an S-Class cultivation resource annually. S-Class cultivation resource. What is that? Have you heard of dragon-type fierce beasts? Fierce beasts with innate power and dragon-like physiques are called dragon types. These types of fierce beasts are born at tier 4 or 5, far surpassing other types of fierce beasts. The S-Class resources include the heart blood of an 8th-tier adult dragon-type fierce beast. After consuming dragon blood, the physique will be greatly enhanced, and the physical strength will be comparable to that of dragon-type fierce beasts. Each S-Class resource is on the level of dragon blood. You've made me tempted. Modley is really wealthy. S-Class resources are usually for top students. How can she be willing to give it to a freshman? We can't compete with this anymore. All right, it's time for you to make your decision. Between our 3 top universities, which one do you choose? I choose MODU Superpower University. Not only does Magic City Superpower University offer the best conditions, but according to my private understanding, the school's combat training level is also the highest. Half of the champions in the history of the University Alliance tournament have come from Magic University. Sai, thank you both for your kind consideration. Student Su Jingming, we look forward to your arrival. The enrollment date for new students at our school is September 1st, but you're a specially recruited student, so you can register in advance. We will provide you with accommodation. Can I consult the library's superpower training methods and combat techniques in advance? No problem. Our school library can provide you with an independent study room, free from any disturbances. This is my contact information. Just contact me when you'll get to Magic City. Magic City Superpower University. I can't wait to go and register. The G91 train to Magic City will begin boarding soon. The G91 train to Magic City will begin boarding soon. Sob, sob, sob. The child has finally grown up. Tang Daolin, Su Jingming's uncle when Xiao Ming leaves this time. I'm afraid he's going to soar to the heavens. By the way, QI. It's about time to start filling out your university choices, right? Since cousin Jingming is going to Magic City Superpower University, you should also try to choose a university in Magic City. Your dad is right. That way, you two can look out for each other in the future. Dad, I know. There are still 6 hours until we arrive. Might as well review the superpower training method. Among the rewards for the college entrance exam, the most important is this superpower training method called the Abyssal Sea training method. Just like superpowers, superpower training methods also have different ratings. They are divided into 4 different levels: beginner, intermediate, advanced, and top tier. The higher the level, the faster the training speed. This one have is an intermediate superpower training method. With my current spiritual power of 180, it took me half a day to memorize all the content. According to its content, there is a special energy roaming between heaven and earth. Following its method, sense this special energy on the first day. At the same time, a sign for leveling up appeared after the level on the system panel. However, don't plan on clicking to level up just yet, because according to the book's records, to go from an awakened to a superpowered individual, the higher the level of the superpower training method used for the breakthrough, the greater the benefits after the breakthrough. And once get into university, I'll be able to read top tier training methods, so naturally, won't waste this opportunity on an intermediate method. Holy cow, the school gate alone is over 100 meters wide. What must it look like inside the school? Student Su Jingming, welcome to registration. Hello, Teacher Zhang. Get in the car. I'll take you to handle the admission procedures first. What do you think? Our Magic City Superpower University is stunning, isn't it? It covers an area of 40,000 mu, total of 26 square kilometers, with an average of over 2,600 square meters per person. Those students who come to visit can't even finish touring it in a day. Seeing it for myself is truly better than hearing about it 100 times. Take this. It's your student ID and all-in-one card. You just need to swipe it to enter the dorms. University dorms, saw plenty of them in my past life. Even up to my PhD, there were 4-person rooms, single rooms, and even 3-bedroom apartments allocated specifically for doctoral candidates. But I've never seen a luxury villa used as a dormitory. Every student at our school lives in a villa. The luxury of the villa varies depending on their scores. As a provincial top scorer like you get to live in the most luxurious model, with a total area of over 800 square meters. But you don't have to worry about being lonely. 2 people, with an upper and a lower floor. You and your roommate will each have 1 floor. A double dorm isn't bad, better than being alone. Was an orphan both before and after transmigrated. Still prefer the warm and harmonious feeling of 4-person dorm. All the admission procedures are complete. Next, I'll tell you about a few things you need to pay special attention to at our school. Please, go on. There are 2 main points: the credit system and the exclusive mentor system. First is the credit system. At Magic City Superpower University, credits are everything. 200,700,900, whether it's for meals, purchasing equipment, or some rare treasures, you need to use credits. The purchasing power of credit is roughly equivalent to 10,000 daxia currency. There are many ways to obtain credits. One way is a fixed distribution based on your rating each academic year. For example, your rating upon admission is S-class, so you will receive 100 credits this year. EVA come out. Student Su Jingming, current credits, 100. This is the artificial intelligence equipped in every dorm, EVA. EVA's main body is the school's advanced artificial intelligence. The ones in the dorms are just its subunits. Although it's a subunit, IT has reached the standard of a level 4 artificial intelligence, which is more than enough to assist with daily life. A single subunit has reached level artificial intelligence. The development of a technology on this blue star is far more advanced than in previous life. The second thing to be aware of is our school's exclusive mentor system. Every student can choose a mentor they admire and ask them to become their exclusive mentor. Of course, the mentor has to agree. Exclusive mentor? As a freshman, I can get one-on-one guidance from a mentor? That's right. The mentors at our school are all high-level superpowered individuals. Almost every one of them has their own original combat techniques and superpower training methods that are not passed on to outsiders. You can only learn them after becoming their disciple. Our Magic University has a total of 4 lightning element mentors among them. The Dean of the Weaponry Academy, Yang Jintian, is my top recommendation for you. The information on the other 3 has also been listed. 2 of them are from the Elemental Academy. The other one, although also from the Weaponry Academy, mainly uses a longsword. The final choice is yours. Lightning element, and his specialty is the spear. This Dean Yang is indeed the best choice for my mentor. As expected of mentors' residents, it's much more high class than the students. Are you here to seek mentorship? Wait, you're still just an awakened? A specially recruited student? Yes. In previous years, specially recruited students were either Tier 1 high rank or mid rank. I didn't expect there to be an awakened among the specially recruited students this year. I'm in the Weaponry Academy, a sophomore. No, I should be a junior now. A junior student, Tanming Yang. Su Jingming, a freshman. I just registered today. To know about seeking mentorship right after registering, Junior Su, you're pretty quick. Usually, freshmen only find out about seeking mentorship after the freshman competition. Freshman competition? The freshman competition is tradition at our Magic City Superpower University. It's usually held 3 or 4 days after official registration. All the teachers in the school will go to watch. Freshmen who perform well will be sought after by various academies, and some are even directly taken as disciples by mentors. Of course, it's not impossible for a specially recruited student like you to seek mentorship in advance. However, even for a specially recluse/TED student, trying to become the dean's disciple right after enrolling is as difficult as winning the lottery. While LLL most likely be making a trip for nothing. Thank you for the explanation, Senior. Is Senior 10 also here to seek mentorship from Teacher Yang? Yeah, I've already made several trips over the past 6 months. BLT, I've always been turned away. I was about to give you PR, but I still feel unwilling to. Welcome, you too. Teacher Yang is already waiting inside. Please follow me. Strange, the butler has never been this enthusiastic the last few times I came. And Teacher Yang is actually waiting inside. Could it be that I have a chance today? What a powerful presence. This is the Dean of the Weaponry Academy, the Tier 7 high-ranked superpowered individual with the title of Thunder Spear, Yang Jintian. You must be Su Jingming. Director Zhang Chaoyue has already told me about you. Follow me, I'll take you to the training room.